we will start analyzing your palm from the fingers. This is your Jupiter finger, Saturn finger, ring finger or sun finger. This is Mercury finger. The length of the ring finger and the Jupiter finger, they are of same length. If the person ring finger and the index finger are of same length, then just like the balance in the length, they love balance. In short, we can say that these types of peoples are peacemakers and lovers. They hate conflicts, violence, and maintain peace between friends and family. Now next we will see the shape of your palm. The shape of your palm is squarish. The squarish palm persons are hard workers, and these type of peoples are down to earth and capable. They are practical too. They enjoy a challenge and they are prepared to work long and hard when required to achieve the goal. They are usually calm in nature. Now next we will see that the length of your fingers are shorter than your palm. Shorter than your palm. It means that you are the kind of person who does not believe in rushing through life for the heck of it. You are someone who cherishes life, who values the beauty of each passing moment. You are very few people who understand that not everything in life is measured in terms of money. So that's good. Now, on your fingers, you will see that you are having some vertical lines. The vertical lines you are having on the third phalanx. This is first, second, and third. Whenever the vertical line present on the third phalanx of your palm, it tells about the emotion, friendly nature, relationship, or your creativity. When the vertical line present on the second phalanx, it shows that the person are practical and his practical nature in the field of business. You will see that you are having a thick fingers like this. Whenever thick fingers are in the palm, it shows that the person have good stamina and good energy. Now we will see your, this is your mind line. Your mind line is straight, strong, and this line also known as the wisdom line that reveals the mental and the psychological power. Having long mind line, it also shows that you are having a good memory. Sometimes having a long and straight mind line, it gives anxiety and stress, because having a long mind, you are unable to forget the things that was happen in your life. This is very rare headline that is present in your palm, because some people have like this small, some is bending towards the mount of moon, but this kind of mind line is auspicious. Now next we will see your heart line. Heart line starts from the base of the Mercury mount and it goes to the mount of Jupiter. This is the area of Jupiter. It's mean you are having a good heart line. Person are good at talking, understanding emotions, are responsible towards their spouse, towards their family. Heart line usually shows a person attitude to love and quality of love. In generally, if your heart line is deep, clear, curved and unbroken like in your palm, that is good. And at last you will find that there is a formation of fork like. When at the last of the heart line there is fork or the trident formation, it shows that the person is responsible towards their spouse, towards their family, and a good hearted emotional man. And you will see that on your heartline there are some fogs, like this shows that a person are romantic in nature, and even it respect the family members and responsible towards their family and towards their spouse. And the formation of this island, this is not auspicious. It shows the some bad luck or something had health related issue in your life. So next we will move towards your mount, then we will take your lifeline. This is the mount of Mercury. Mount of Mercury is related to communication, a relation with other peoples, also shows that the person is intelligent, but your length of the Mercury finger is not reaching the first phalanx of your Apollo finger. It shows that the person is shy and does not want to share his own thoughts to other, or it does not talk directly to the people. It took time to adjust with the person, and person also face difficulty in the communication skills. Weakness of the Mercury mount is also not good, but from here you will see that your mount is developed too. It means that this will add the qualities to your communication skills. Now we will move toward your sun mount. This area is known as sun mount, and your sun mount is related to the name and fame and respect in the society, and you will find that you are having a wavy sun line like this. Whenever the sun line is not straight, it is curved or it is wavy, then the person interest is in business, and through business he will get success in his life depending upon the fate line. We will move toward the fate line. You will find that there is the formation of loop like formation. This is known as the loop of seriousness. This shows that the person is serious towards his business or its job or towards his family. Now we will see your Saturn mount. Your Saturn mount is not too much overdeveloped, not too much developed, and not too much flat. So it is not a good sign if the Saturn mount is underdeveloped, because you will face some difficulties when you will give efforts um, in your job or in your business. Then you will find some unsatisfaction, not too much, but underdeveloped Saturn mount indicates that presence of this line shows that in your old age you will have a good money, good property, good fortune, good comfort. And the form present of this line also shows that in your old age you will not face any money issue. You will have good fortune and good comfort in your life. And there is also a formation like this triangle formation. This shows that the personality is good due to its charming personality. It is attracted, means the person has a good attractive qualities. And in the field of business, this sign also add up the qualities for the success, fortune and comforts. Now we will see your Jupiter mount. Mount of the Jupiter rules ambition, religion, honor, dignity and pride. As well developed Jupiter mount like this. The well developed Jupiter mount are good, and generally these type of people often find their way into politics because Jupiter mount is the mount of leadership qualities, ambition. So this type of people usually commands over others. Presence, and you will see that it is moving towards Saturn mount. It shows some misunderstanding with the family members or with your spouse, that is usually common with everyone. So it is not a bad thing. Next you will find there is some vertical line. This line is known as progress line. It means that whenever in your life you find unsatisfaction or any difficulties, this line will heal you and provide progress and success in your life. Presence of one single line on the Jupiter mount is very auspicious, that is vertical. And from the lifeline there are also some progress lines that is moving towards the Jupiter mount. That is also good. It shows that your progress, your success in the life is started and it will continue till end. You will see that your lifeline is moving like this, and at last it forms a fork and one line moves toward your Venus mount. Whenever the lifeline at the last form a fork, it means that the person will travel a lot, and this fork also signifies that the person will stay abroad from his motherland or birthplace, and he loved the traveling also, because see, this is a formation of fish like structure. This is on the Ketu mount. So forming of the fish at the last of the lifeline, that is on the Ketu mount, it shows that the person will get sudden wealth in his life. He will reach to, and he will get an opportunity in the life to grab a wealth, and he will be successful. Farming of fish, that's also a great sign. Farming of triangle also, it shows the good earning in the life, and till your old age you will get a good comfort, good fortune in your life. Now next we will see your fate line, that's also known as luck line. But you will find that your fate line is starting from the lifeline. This is lifeline, that is starting from there. Your fate line is not straight but wavy in some part. First it starts from there, then another branch touch it, and there is some wave till the age of 35. Means it has to go straight like this, but instead of going straight it moves toward the lifeline, but is some large distance. It extends the area of the Rahu, that is the plane of Mars. It means that at that particular age you will face various trouble, hardship of money, and earning of money is hard during that span of life. Wavy part, that is lie in the plane of Mars. This is the plane of Mars. This is inner Mars. This is outer Mars. In the plane of Mars, it is not too much wavy, but it indicates the ability of health. Due to the health issue, there will be trouble or hardship in earning, but after the headline, that is after the age of 36, it goes straight like this. It goes straight, and there is also some weaken or faintness in the fate line, and then it reaches the Saturn mount. It means that in your, I think, 48 plus age, you will again face some difficulty troubles in your business or in your profession. But after that, after 2 years or 3 years, again you will continue your business until your old age. You will never face any uncomfortness in fortune, money, or anything else that is required in the old age. Only that is the major problem. And you will see that another line, that is also known as fate line. Two luck lines are joining each other. It means that before it was starting from the mound of moon, and it touches the fate line, means that the two luck lines are touching each other, means you will have good marriage life. That is, even you will grow your business with the support of friend or your family members. Are your family members, you will grow your business. And after that, some problems you may face, but not too much problem. I already told that not too much. But after the age of 36, 36, there is some difficulties at it takes a break. Breaking of fate line at that particular age shows that the troubles, difficulties in the business or profession. That is, now we will see the mount of Mars. This is the mount of Mars, that is known as inner Mars. Inner Mars shows about your aggression, courageous. It tells about the courageous and aggression. It is developed, then it's mean that you are stable in aggression. Where aggression is required, you will be aggressive. Where courageous is required, you will be courageous. Some lines are uplifting, and it is moving towards the Jupiter mount. It shows that you are ambitious too and wants to complete your work or to get success in your profession. Some lines, that is Rahu lines, also known as Rahu lines in palmistry, but this does not reach or touch your lifeline. Then it means that you are safe, you will overcome, or you will not face any too much difficulties from the Rahu lines. And presence of this Mars line, this is not a Mars line, this is known as sportive line in palmistry. Means at that particular age you will get the continuous support from your family or from your friends or your relatives, as it your lifeline moves, and it shows that your relation with your motherland, your emotions toward your birthplace. This is your Venus mount. Presence of these horizontal lines on the mount of Venus provides good comfort and fortune in one's life, but also gives some anxiety from the family. And presence of these lines, like this vertical line, shows the opportunities in your life, and you will never face some financial problems because of developed Venus mount. And developed Venus mount shows that the physical energy in the person also increases, as he will not face any financial problem, and it indicates the affection, sympathy, sexual attraction, and the love of beauty. Even the Venus mount, developed Venus mount, is called the mount of melody in the palmistry. As the developed mount of Venus, peoples are full of energy and always try to make the environment energetic with their presence, and it must be slightly smooth and firm to touch, and should be higher than the other mounts, and the color should be pinkish in color like in your palm. So your Venus mount is also good. Now we'll move towards your outer Mars, that's inner Mars, outer Mars. Outer Mars shows your resistive power. When your both the inner as well as outer Mars are developed, it shows that you are having both a resistive power as well as aggressive and courageous power. This is the mount of moon. This is the mount of moon. You will find that some line is moving like this, and it goes straight, touches the lifeline. It means that 100% the person will move away or settle abroad from his motherland and settle in the foreign country. Presence of these lines, small lines, it shows that the person will travel a lot and will return back to its own country. But your travel lines goes like this and touches the lifeline. It means that you will settle and will be successful in your life at foreign, because you will see that there is a triangle formation and the travel line touches it triangle. It means that you will get a good earning, good comfort, good fortune, good name and fame from the foreign country as you settle away from your motherland. This straight line starts from the moon mount, and there are some vertical lines are uplifting. This shows the progress line. Vertical rising lines shows that the huge amount of wealth gained at your young age, and you will get fortune, comfort till your old age, because the branches from any line shows some change in profession or gain in the wealth or the good sign for the accumulation of wealth. And you are having this triangle, then again small triangle, so you will have a good earning till your old age from the foreign country. That's very auspicious. Now we will move toward your thumb. Your thumb is having a good sign, that is the formation of yav. The formation of yav on the thumb indicates vitality. Person will be very rich in his life. It is very good sign for the accumulation of sudden wealth, and it is also makes the person intelligent, and he or that he will get the good wealth in his life. Now we will see that there is the gap between your mind line and the lifeline. This gap, it shows that the person is bold and extroverted, and it is, and when the gap is formed, then the person has the independent nature. He always decide his own decision instead of listening to others word. Next we will see your money triangle. The money triangle is formed with the fate line, mind line, and the business line. This shows that the native earns in money and he can store money. If the money earning is good, then the person will absolutely be a rich man. He earns a good fortune, good comfort in his life. When the triangle is completely formed like in your palm, it shows that the native life partner is also beautiful and has a charming personality. It also signifies that the person will rich and he will have a good accumulation of wealth in his life. Overall, your palm is analysis, so anything is left out you can ask me, and until you are reaching your old age you will have a good accumulation of wealth in your life because you are having a good auspicious sign in your palm. And while living in the foreign, you are settling in the foreign, you will have a good earning of money forming this triangle and many other money triangle, Yav sign on the thumb, and other like this wavy sunline and the formation of triangle like this. Everything in your palm is good and auspicious, so you will have a good money in your life. Thanks for watching the video.